I think we, whoops, I think we've got quite the, oh yeah, we've got quite the maze here. So we'll go ahead and go through and see what we can find.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about. You're not
Heard that.
Okay, come on. We've got a turret around here that's blowing things up. So we're gonna swap to our... Aha, there you are. Okay. So that's taken care of. We'll go ahead and... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. We'll go ahead and swap back over this. Gain more ammo for when we take out that Big Daddy. And we'll come around to that. Let's see, where are we on the map? Yeah, we'll come around to that. What's this? Eve Link 2. Get even more E. Okay. So we'll do that. We'll just replace the original. What do we got here? We can get a couple of first aid kits. And a U invent. So let's get some more AP rounds. And we'll do one auto hack. I think we've got 5. I think that gives us 5 now, so we don't want to make any more than we can carry. Because apparently we can't carry more than 5. Did not want to do that. Oh, of course she runs off. Naturally. Gene Bank. She's gonna come back through that door at some point. Oh, no she won't. There she goes. Okay. Alright, so let's see. We've got more splicers here to deal with. We are rapidly running out of ammo. And this is kind of what I was afraid of, you know, they said that I was kind of saying, you know, that ammo doesn't really grow on trees around here, and I think we're starting to figure that out now as we get. Where are you at? Damn. Okay, well, let's try that again. Now, where are we at? We are back here in the main hall. Okay. Right where we started. Alright. So we'll go back we'll go back down where we were and try again. And eventually we will get to the point where we have everything we need. We have everything that we need put together that we can complete this area and maybe have a little bit another Big Daddy under our belt, and perhaps not be so low on ammo. But it's going to come down to whether or not we can buy more ammo. Or find it. That's always nice. Okay, what was that? What did that door open up? It opened up a small area here. Oh, look at that. Got a Big Daddy already down. What's this?
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with a pair of them. He, a lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. And there was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. Just wish they could make them more presentable.
You're in here somewhere. You've tried to phase through me twice. Stupid.
I do what I'm told. I just do what I'm told. I always just do what I'm told.
Yeah, sure. See something flashing over here, I thought. Okay, so there's another recording over here.
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth is thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face, dirty clothes. That dead glow in her eye. I feel hatred, like I never felt before. In my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can barely breathe. And suddenly I know. It is not this child I hate.
Probably yourself, because you made him. But, that being said, she did turn a new leaf, so what is this? Distilled water. Hey, how about that? You invent. Let's see. Can we get any... We can get some AP rounds. We can get some exploding buck. And it looks like we could use both of it. Okay. So, let's go ahead and carry on. Let's see if we can find something to get into this. Maybe we can hack it. We can. How about that? We'll just use the auto hack and get a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll probably, like we did in Neptune's Bounty, we'll probably find the code for that here in a little bit. Okay. So that was a whole bunch of goodies. Let's see. Where was that? You invent. Wasn't down. You're still in here. What's in this wall? Nothing. There it is. Auto hack. Let's go ahead and get one of those back. And I think...
No, really, it certainly is.
Hey there. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sideline? With the new Sport Boost line of plastics can turn you into the jock. Always wanted to be. Come and visit us at the Met Fast for a free 2-hour trial. You'll appreciate it.
Okay, we are up here on the top of this floor here. And like I said, this is quite the maze up here that we've got to go through. Let's go ahead and take that guy out so we don't have to worry about him anymore.
Is this what you want? Come here, fire! I'll chase you then!
Go ahead, chase me, chase me.
Judge me!
There. See what you get for chasing me? Stupid fuckers. Okay, so we've got a couple of different places we can go here. Forgive me for groaning, but my chair's getting uncomfortable after sitting here for 3 hours. Let's go ahead and get some armor-piercing pistol rounds. We definitely don't want any film. Let's go ahead and get a couple more of those. Get one more of those, and we should be good for a little while. Alright, 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 I'm out. There we go. You had to come through me, didn't you? Okay. See if we can collect any of this stuff without being... Okay, we got all the buckshot we can use. I'm just going to let everybody take him out. And we are in a bad spot right off the bat, so we're going to swap over to our shotgun. Where'd she go? Shit. Shit. Reload, damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. Rescuer. Well, that was a hell of a fight that I wasn't expecting to have so soon.
Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Needing more of the electric buck. Now, is there anything? Yeah, we need to go in here. We definitely need health packs. So we are good on health now. guess we're good on armor piercing for the pistol. We are out of machine guns, so we're going to have to stick with the shotgun. Which actually kind of sucks because this shotgun is not very good for very much. Ah, late night at Vinny's. Oh boy. That's a hell of a way to do. That is not fun. Okay, so that will get us through there, wherever there happens to be. Let's go see if we can find where that leads. And that, of course, that proximity mine is right there.
I've got nothing left to give.
Okay, so that proximity mine's right there. We may just have to take the hit. What's over here? That takes care of that. We're at least getting a little bit more machine gun ammo. Ah, that can always be useful. What we got over here? Okay, we're back. We're back over here. So, oh, what's this?
The children, with their very long needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Kind of sounds to me like you're trying to find somebody to blame. Okay, here's where we started. Here's where we came in at. So we've completely explored this area of the map. So, okay. Here's what I want to do. I want to see if I can't find where that one area was. That was up here. What's this?
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudeau down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
Yeah, that would be bad. Okay, so we need to obtain the distilled water. We're not going to go in there just yet. Well, actually we can. Why don't we go ahead and... Well, I'm pretty sure they've made me mad. Or I've made them mad. But they don't last forever, so we're okay. And that is actually a pretty good plasma to have.
Like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more atom just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
Yeah, that's never a good thing to have happen. So, insect swarm is what we just walked into, and that's actually a really good one to have, and it's one of the ones that I used the last time I played through this.
Insects against groups of enemies. Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
And basically that is one of the better plasmids that you're going to get in this game. For the plain and simple fact that... Why did they have chips in the cash register? Whatever. For one of the plain and simple facts that the effects of it make it virtually impossible for enemies to attack you while they are under the effect of it. Now, I can't be in here for very long, but yep, it's already getting ready to go. So it's timed, but we'll just hit it again. Come through here and take out all these electrical dicky-doos. We don't need either one of those right now, so we'll just leave that. This is going to be fun to watch because they're going to be stuck in there. See, you can't even go in there. Okay. Smoke them again and keep looking. Alright, alright. Now, somewhere in here there is the distilled water. But we'll get there when we get there. We'll do this as many times as we have to get everything that we need to get. And I did see that safe as we were going by. Okay, so let's go ahead and hack this real quick. There's that. So where is... We need to get out of here quick. Do that again. And there's supposedly fresh water around here somewhere.
I shall lay my vengeance upon you.
Ah, okay. Okay, so we need to go back in here and keep searching. Probably not going to do us any good if we get hit, but we're getting there. Damn it. Son of a bitch. So now we've seen what exploding buckshot will do. So we're going to go back in here and we're going to finish what we were doing. Did we already... I thought we already... Yeah, we already took care of him. So we don't need to worry about this guy. Where are we going? Okay. Yep, I figured I'd need to do that eventually.
A rapture reminds us. The bottom of the ocean is covered, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water.
Okay. So we are still looking for the enzyme. Okay. Forgive my lack of commentary here. I was trying to deal with that.
Nobody touches me! Nobody!
We keep coming up with more people here. Think so? Right in the face. That's where he needs it. Right where it needed to be. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep searching through these. I don't know. With everything that's gone on, I don't know if we've got everything that we needed. But they are certainly continuing. Do we have everything we need? Yes. Why am I still in here? Shit. Boy. And we'll just leave. Jesus, lady. I'm not even going to give him a chance.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
Somehow I doubt that. Now, it looks like we're going to have to take out yet another. We've got a little bit of ammo. That should do for that. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the anti-personnel rounds, and we're going to here and heal up a little bit. Ooh, Jesus. Well, I just barely missed getting hit with that. Now, I don't know if I missed anything. Hush. I don't know if I missed anything in the beehive, the apiary, but I don't think it really matters, because every time we hit that thing, there'd be a new mob to deal with.
The children must remain functional to be effective producers of Atom. I had hoped we placed them into vegetative states so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Okay, we'll replay that again.
The children must remain functional to be effective producers of Atom. I had hoped we placed them into vegetative states so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even with those things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me and they don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Oops. Almost unplugged my headphones while that was playing, but I think we get the gist of it there. What's this? Looks like we'll be going down there pretty soon. I don't know what you were, but dead now.
His light shineth even down here in the murk. Heretic!
Forgive my lack of commentary. I'm kind of concentrating on the game at the moment. I know I keep saying I keep saying that, but sometimes I really can't stress enough that I really don't mean to not talk. And I get wrapped up in instances like that. There's another UN vent. I hear a... Did we seriously hit? Okay. We've got another Big Daddy, but there's no little sisters there for him to get, so we don't need to mess with him. Okay. So I imagine we'll see what that little hole in the wall was here in a moment. Get rid of him quickly. I think I'm gonna go back up, and see if I can't figure out how to get into that little hole. Hello there. We don't need to talk to you at the moment. Oh, okay. That just goes downstairs. We don't need to go down there. Fuck you too, asswipe. Lazarus Vector we can do. Automatic hack tool, we can make a couple of those, but I want... yeah, we can make a couple of those. Make some of that. More of that. Alright.
From the sounds of that UN vent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas. Do you have all the components components for the Lazarus Vector yet. If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
Is that someone naughty? I'm a stalker!
You're dead now. Okay. Is there anything else down here that we need, we can use? Not sure. Bunch of copper pot stills, but we're kind of clearing the area, seeing if there's any recordings or any more ammo or anything like that, because we are severely running low on ammunition and things of that nature. He won't have a chance to summon anything. Okay. Where is it? Maybe right around the corner someplace, I don't know. Yeah.
Easier if you just come out. Where the hell are you?
Let's go with the electric butt. Okay. So, now that he's taken care of, we can finish clearing the area, and maybe if we're lucky we can get some more ammunition. Oh, look at there. Looky there. Let's see. Machine gun kickback reduction. Shotgun rate of fire. Shotgun damage. Let's do the pistol damage increase, because that we can use. And we have... the pistol is now fully upgraded, which means this thing is a beast. Or it will be when we use it. And our next upgrade is going to be to the machine gun, and then we'll work on the shotgun. They actually don't put enough of these machines in here to actually upgrade all of the weapons. They actually do not do that. Photographer's eye. Every research photographer wants the edge, and your photographer's eye is yours. Once you've spliced this in, valuable genetic gene tonic, you'll get the picture. I think we'll wait on that. Wow, okay. Hush. I have no idea what kind of fucking trap I just walked into, but whatever. Okay. Now, it's one area. Let's see if this other place has something too. Shouldn't. Yeah. Just an empty area. And I think that's where we were looking down into before with all the good stuff. Yep, it was. Okay. So, we're going to go back up in here, and we're going to actually get out of here now. What's this? That was insanely lucky that we didn't immediately die from that. I heard him. Okay, where's the stairs? Like I said, this place is a maze. Fuck you. Every time I get close to them, they just knock me out of the way, man. It's like... Okay. So we come back out here, I think. Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Saw another one running away. Not that we can really get into it right now. Come on, die off already. I want to be able to get through. Go. Go back in here. Absolutely gonna find a Circus of Value machine. And dang it, they don't have any machine gun rounds. That's alright, we're on our way out anyway. We've got everything that we need here. We don't particularly need to waste any more ammo. So let's head out and make our way back to Arcadia. And then we will be basically finished with this area. Now this area, in general, was quite the maze, and this was an area that I had issue with when I was first playing this game, but it was markedly less confusing and quite a bit easier to run through.
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of options.
Right.
Just go to sleep.
Damn it, 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 damn it. Okay. I just need to survive. Jesus. Okay, now there's a bunch of these little bastards around now. hopefully some of them will give me ammo. Maybe not. Dang it. Back to the shotgun.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Welcome.
Okay. So let's go ahead and head on back. Hopefully we don't have to... Ah, we already used it. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too much more of Ryan's shenanigans. That's where they go when they run away. How about that? They go to the healing stations. That's amusing. Bitch, I was coming through here anyway. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I think that's just an audio. How is it that the bullet can go by me and still hit me? Come on, hit him. This is why I really don't like the shotgun. Finally. Jesus Christ. I thought that was a yes. And we can't afford anything. How about that? So we'll go back up here and hopefully not have to deal with anything. But we'll find out. Oh, the Big Daddy's still here, but we don't need to fight him. Just need him to get out of the way of the damn stairs. Okay. Okay. Back up in here. Get this. Get out of here. There's our hack tool that we built earlier. Still can't use anything there. We got that. And now we... As soon as it gets done...
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Well... I'd like to know how to do that. Because I don't particularly remember how to do that.
I sent your wee package through the pneumo. It's not much, but every little bit counts.
Sure, why not? You keep on thinking that.
That won't work for long. Stop running like a fool!
Fire! My territory!
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
I suppose. What do I have to do here? Let's see if this will work. I don't know if it will. I don't know that this will work, but Okay. So how do I do this here? This is a good question.
Oh, Christ! Here they come!
There's semen on everything. Everything.
Yep, we gotta fight.
You're a nobody. Nobody. I don't want that. I have.
Tacky little nothing. Uncivil, uncouth, uncultivated. Come here now.
I could not figure out how to get that. I could not figure out how to get it sealed, so
I'm watching you.
we're just gonna use the old method. Hide in a corner and fight. And hope like hell that I've got enough.
This isn't fair. The blood.
Hope like hell that I've got enough
Tell the minister he'll just have to wait.
health packs.
Come here now. Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster.
Come on. Pick the fucking door. Really?
Get out of my territory.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn benter gonna take to cook?
I know better.
Why are you dragging out your treatment?
Alright, we're moving on to the big boy here. Now we ain't gonna survive this fight, but we can try. I very highly doubt that we're gonna be able to make much headway on this.
Stop wasting my time, you horrid.
We will try. I don't know if we're gonna make it or not, but this seems to be working.
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Brian's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
That's all fine and dandy. I'd like to be able to get some help.
Here now. Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster.
They seem to like to just run right into the fire, don't they? As long as I keep my back to a wall, I should be alright.
Help me find this patient, nurse.
Damn it! I say that and I die immediately. Okay. Well, let's see if I can't. Yeah. Now we got him to deal with. Well, this is not going to end well. Of course it doesn't. We are totally screwed in this. We've got no health packs. We've got virtually nothing. And we can't even get... Of course. So we're just gonna end up stringing this out. I don't think we're gonna have much ammo left. I mean, we're just all kinds of screwed. Yeah. This is gonna be probably end up getting cut out because this is stupid. I'm legitimately having to fight like this because I'm completely frickin' out of ammo. We've actually managed to get enough of a break we can search for enough stuff to... What the hell? He was after me? Well, at least the Big Daddy's down. Now I gotta figure out how to get the hell up there.
Don't worry. I'm a professional.
Well, if nothing else, we'll at least have enough available to us that we can get more health packs and heal ourselves up properly. So that's finally over with. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was stupid. I mean, I'll grant you, I'm not the best gamer in the world, but that kind of thing is just absolutely stupid. Man. And they don't even have any goddamn machine gun rounds. Do I have anything that I can make stuff with? No. Gosh, that is seriously irritating. Because I couldn't figure out how to seal up the door, so we ended up having to fight it out. Which just thoroughly sucks because I didn't have any ammo when I came into this fight. And there was no option for me to get ammo. So it was more of a hope and pray situation. And sometimes the best way to fight these battles is to just eke out absolutely as much as you can. And I mean, you guys saw how that went. There's no denying I am not the best gamer in the world. I don't claim to be. I don't think that I could do anything remotely like a good gamer would. They'd be able to take out several enemies at a time, or some other stupid stuff. But yeah, I can't even. They don't even have enough available to me other than pistol rounds. And I am just totally out of everything. So we'll see what I can do to round up more in the next area.
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Okay, so now that's the safe that we had. Okay, so now we're going down to the metro station, and I think that's going to be it for this episode. We'll see how much of a fight we have to get there. Hopefully not a whole lot, because I can't afford another fight like that. That was ridiculous, and I think part of my mistake was sticking around in that damn apiary for so long.
I tried to help, but sometimes
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison. I believe in no god, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us, a combination of our efforts, a great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket or a pistol to your neck.
Well, there you go. There's the entire map of Rapture. Now, right now, that's where we're at in Arcadia. So we've basically come the long way around. And I think next we're either going to Olympus Heights, Fort Frolic, or Point Prometheus. Don't ask me which. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and get in here. And Fort Frolic. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and call the episode here. That was a giant clusterfuck, if ever there was one. And I said in my last episode that Neptune's Bounty was the hardest one that I dealt with. Well, that opinion has since been resolved. So, with that, I want to thank you guys for joining me today on this episode. And if you like this series, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe. Also, comments are super important to me. If you enjoyed the videos that I put out, be sure to comment. Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see more of, what you think that I could do better, what you think that I could do different. You know, let me know how you would play these kinds of games. Let me know, just any kind of critique is welcome. Any kind of comment, so long as it's not deliberately hurtful, is welcome. And it really gives me a lot better of an idea of what you guys expect from this channel, what you guys would like to see from this channel. And with that, I will see you in the next one.